There you go. Here we are, people and ladies, humans and ladies. We are here with none other than the star of stars, than the diva of divas, my lovely Betty, who convinced me, despite all of my resistance, to paddle out. I was feeling a bit fearful. She goes, no fear, we go. I'll be with you. I'll be with you, and you don't have to fear anything when I'm with you. Yes. And all that jealousy she told me to basically suppress it. Yes, she goes, I will flirt with the whole beach, and you'll have to just tolerate and take it like a man. Exactly. So now let's paddle a little bit. How does it feel? Feels smooth? Yeah. Isn't that beautiful? So me and Betty are talking about things. So maybe I can learn from Betty, because she's the expert, not just in musical universe. We should sing a song. What song would you like to sing? A morning song. For example, we could sing that song, Love. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one. See how they're all jealous? Look at all these. Good morning. Вот какая, that's, she's actually a goddess of the sea. This is not a mermaid. She's a star of stars.
Of course. If you are
Крестная мама Уитни Хьюстон. Нормально так?
Как мама?
Крестная мама Уитни Хьюстон. Нормально?
You kidding or not?
No.
Is he kidding?
This is a godmother.
Are you godmother of the Whitney Houston?
Yes.
Really? And so am I.
No, you're not. No.
You know what? I
For
always
example.
believe what people tell me. But
No,
is
but-
he lying?
but-
Is he joking
no.
or not?
Betty,
So much you would think he was lying.
but this particular time I'm actually being truthful.
But he finally told him the truth.
They're friends with mother of Whitney Houston.
Okay.
So Whitney Houston grew, she basically, она ее растила.
Ты свистишь или не свистишь?
Не, это певица знаменитая. Вы думаете, я шучу? Конечно.
Вот она живет, это она из Нью-Йорка, да?
You can ask her. They don't believe. They don't believe me.
They don't,
You can ask her. She will tell you.
I can understand why they don't.
Oh, because it sounds a little surreal. Немножечко нереально звучит. Ну, не каждый раз мы тут со звездами плаваем.
So you singer too?
Это не сингер, это дива.
Diva.
Betty.
No, I'm not a diva.
Like Donna Summer. Like Donna Summer? Something like that?
Donna's.
I'm sure they sang together. Did you sing with Donna Summer? No. Okay.
No, that's her generation.
That's your generation. We have a...
Donna Summer.
I'm in her generation.
Now you see why I'm in love, because she knows the generations.
Yeah,
Am I? Can you take me also? Can I be a part of your generation too?
We were planning to go
I'll
to
grow
Atlantic
up.
City with the Donna Summer concert. And for some reason we were too lazy to. We live in New Jersey, so we were planning to go to Atlantic City. And appeared to be it was last concert. And she
Кто
died.
тут поверит, что эта женщина такая?
Wow.
She was my. I mean, when she was singing "Love to My Baby," we were back in the in Russia. We didn't understand the word, but the way it was so sexual.
Oh,
You understood the
I
music.
understood.
The music you understood.
Yes.
The words, the lyrics don't matter.
Yeah, but when she was singing "Love to My Baby,"
ой.
Don't you?
Whoa.
but there was too.
I'm here. I'm here, sweetheart.
Get me out of here.
I'm here. I got you. I'm here. No need to be.
Where do you live? Where do you live? In New York?
We live together. From now on,
No.
Betty will accept me as one of. How would you call me? a lover at least?
No.
Platonic? She says she wants a younger man. I say, okay, we're gonna find one. I'll be jealous, of course. Я буду ревновать, но что делать? Звезда, a star needs to be... Exactly.
He's,
See?
yeah, but
You see that? You see?
he's charming.
А что мне делать, если я люблю женщину? See, if I'm in
He
love,
loves women. Do you understand?
I am in love. When this lady came to our, she came to our humble, and then I said, this is so bright here because she shines the light. Она пришла к нам в офис.
You can say
I say she came to our office and we still talk about her. Say, remember that the day that Betty came, we were like, what is this shining situation, shining beauty?
I never thought I would run into.
We had a musician
It
yesterday.
was unbelievable.
he's a sense.
You see, I'm honored to be in your presence.
I never.
What's your name? I'm sorry. Cars?
Yeah, I'm from the.
Можешь прогуглить ее.
You're
Yeah.
Нормально вообще. Это вообще так.
started.
Мы сейчас в присутствии истории, так сказать.
Yeah, like a
17.
historical moment in the beach club.
That's right. We haven't been blessed with such a Представляете? Мухаммед Али за ней бегал, она его послала.
We did not sing together, but we recorded the same.
Not
time.
yet. We will though. We will tonight.
Never a dull moment.
I'm gonna look up.
We should come. By the way, what are you doing to come? We have a nice. We had a musician yesterday, Vlad. There's a guy. You met Vlad. So Vlad is a very talented jazz pianist. So once I told him Barry Harris, I think he may have heard of you, not well, but he understands he's a musician. He goes, well, I'll be right there. Just hold her. And he came in, and then I asked him when I was walking him out, I asked him, so Vlad, what do you think about Betty? He goes, there's no words. Just appreciate this moment because he, you see, this is what's amazing me, because he's a beautiful, he's a great jazz pianist, professional, not like your humble friend here who does 5 notes.
I'm not into jazz.
No, the C word is a humble.
Humble friend, который 3 аккорда знает, блатных. А это серьезный пианист, потому что он сидел так. And he was at all. Я говорю, я хочу, он говорит, мне ничего понимать, чувствуй, это звезда. Я, говорит, ты, тут все мы понимаешь, да. Музыка, это же у них другие там энергии. Она говорит, he told me this, he goes, why are you asking me? She was teaching Whitney Houston how to sing. To him, Whitney Houston is a goddess, and this is a teacher of Whitney Houston.
I just watched not documentary, there was a movie about Whitney Houston on the Netflix. I just watched it.
I'm sure they may have
When you
mentioned.
when you see things like that, remember you're not getting the truth.
The whole picture, yeah. I think yes.
And that's why I invited you.
Some people can pick it out.
Yes.
Others are like, oh my God.
Yeah, her father ripped her off. I mean,
You're not getting.
This is historic.
Yeah.
Historic moment,
You know
people.
what? I started to watch
This is
documentary
historic.
we just published, made on HBO Max about Donna Summer, and it was so interesting for me. That was documentary, not like movie.
Oh, okay.
And she was
Ты понимаешь, такая тема теперь. Ей нужно, она говорит, три мужчины. You said the minimum men that you can accept is 3. That's the minimum. So you have only 1. So that's why.
What are you talking about?
Yes, I understand. Catherine the Great had how many consorts? How many
listen to
favorites?
him. Oh my God.
Catherine the Great had a few,
Oh my God.
and she wasn't
How
sing.
did you get to Catherine?
Catherine the Great.
She's not out here.
Her spirit is. We're talking about her. In fact, I think you got some of her spirit. She wasn't as tanned as you, but still, she was a bit more fair-skinned. Yeah, German. Interesting, she was a German lady who's considered the greatest queen Russia's ever had. She was a Russian queen of a German descent. She was born a German. She loved white Russians.
What's the difference?
In white, all of a sudden you
White
start
Russians.
talking about
Colors.
no, yeah.
Yeah, he
You know
gets
what?
off
I'm gonna
into
look up you in the Wikipedia. You in the Wikipedia?
Of course.
Absolutely.
everywhere.
Everywhere, right?
In fact, when you put Betty and you put H, then it hurt. I don't even think you need to put an H. Just put Betty, and then you'll come up. The most famous
I'm gonna
Betty.
listen to you on YouTube today.
That's all.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Это
Nice
приходите,
meeting
кстати,
you.
что вы делаете вечером?
No,
Вы
no, no.
заняты?
My husband is in New Jersey. I'm not coming anywhere.
Uh-oh.
I'm very decent
But
woman.
look,
Married for 45 years. Every step I make on the right, I'm gonna.
but you see, my dear, me,
Withdrawn from New Jersey.
I'm the most innocent man in beach club.
No.
I'm like a saint.
No.
У меня вон шапочка даже вон религиозная. I have a little religious hat on me, you see. Yeah, like the cardinal. What color? Is this the orange one? Очень приятно было.
I'm gonna listen to you tonight.
Очень приятно было.
It's very nice day.
Hope you enjoy.
So we keep going, you see. Okay, let me see something. Let me see something.
You're gonna
Now you see how you get becoming
over.
a very well-known, very well-known person here. You see, people should. You should be a person like you should be all over, so people would recognize. You've had moments where people recognize you on the streets. I'm sure many times, right?
Yeah.
And how does that feel? So why do you think I'm hanging with you? I want to get famous too. But that's aside from the sexual innuendos that
Well,
I feel. What?
Why you do that?
Do what? Do what? Follow my my ancient energies. You're a very attractive female, so excuse me for feeling the way I feel. But if I didn't feel that way, I'd be either sick or lying to myself. I don't want to be either. I'm already a pretty good liar.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. How you doing? So let's go further. Let's say hi to my. This is my neighborhood. You see.
Here's the stingray.
I am quite. I guess some people even recognize me here. They say, "Oh, you're that crazy guy with the
Yeah.
on the channel we see, paddling around and running half naked on the beach, or not even. Sometimes completely naked.
Oh no.
You know what my ex.
You wouldn't do that.
But I did. I chased. I have a video. I'll show you. I'm chasing. I told you I chased a police officer.
Oh my God.
But because I wanted to speak to him and he was running away. He didn't like my camera. So I was running after the police. That was, my kids saw this, said, "Dad, it was actually pretty funny. You were chasing a police guy. Say, come back. Don't walk away. Want to talk to you." I have a video like that. It's called Conscientious Police Officer. Yeah, in Russian, but I spoke to him in English. I told him I love you. He said, "I don't love you." I said, "See, I don't get no love from police officers. I love you," I said. "I want to be a friend." He says, "I don't want to be your friend."
Oh.
So he's so negative. And he was pointing a lot of fingers at me. So you see you pointing your fingers at me. Meanwhile, I want to love you. As a human being loves a human being. He didn't like this whole love business. I guess there was fear involved. If you put your feet inside, it'll make us move faster. Yes. That way, see how we start moving right away? So let's see. Tell me, which man do you feel is worth?
Turn around.
You wanna go further? Look, we can go fast. Check me out. I can go fast. Look at this. Look how fast we can go.
Oh no.
We speed up. Look at this. Look at the waves.
Oh,
Woo! Isn't that beautiful though? But you see how interesting. So this lady that we just spoke with, she is one of the. What? This is my dear friend. Hold on. But надо познакомить вас. This is my dear friend. His name is Baruch. Boris. Now, Боря, тут серьезный человек, очень серьезный. This is my friend Boris. This is Betty. You have a name that starts with the same letter. Это
Sorry. It's okay.
Боря, это крестная Уитни Хьюстон, так, между прочим. Нормально?
Alright.
Она певица знаменитая. Тут вон, сейчас будем песни петь.
You only have one queen after, right?
One is more than enough.
I think the fact that you are a godmother of Whitney Houston. Whoa. I think that's, I mean, anyone can be a star singer almost, but to be a godmother of Whitney Houston, that's a real, because you know that's a unity that is in many ways sacred. Such unity. А что, посмотри, какая женщина. Нормально? Приходи тоже к нам жить. Look, he's also an extremely open-minded person. He has many interesting friends. So мы все будем вместе жить. Что здесь такого? Вот так мы плаваем здесь. Боря, очень приятно. Заходи в гости. Давай, дорогой. Рад тебя видеть.
Good luck.
Always.
You don't need one.
We, like Woody Harrelson said, it ain't about luck. There was a movie, White Man Cannot Jump. Remember the movie White Man Can't Jump?
Yeah.
So this Woody Harrelson guy was in a movie with Wesley Snipes. By the way, have you ever met Wesley Snipes?
No,
He seemed like a pretty good looking guy.
he was in jail when I come home.
Uh-oh. He was in jail? Would you have gone on a date with Wesley Snipes? Or if you had a choice, Wesley Snipes versus Eddie Murphy, who would you go on a date with?
Neither one.
Well, they were both good looking,
Right.
somewhat talented.
Both talented.
How about Denzel? Ah, he's a nice guy.
Impossible.
I'm sorry?
Impossible.
Why?
That was Denzel.
Have you ever met Denzel?
Nope.
Would you like to?
Nope.
We can call some people, you know. I know people.
I know you do.
So what about Jack Nicholson? Have you ever met him?
Oh my God, and I don't want to.
He seemed like a nice guy as well. Jack Nicholson. What about what's his name? What about
1, 2, 3. Don't
Samuel L. Jackson? Have you ever met him?
I think he would be fun to me.
I'm sorry?
He would be fun.
Oh, he seems like a riot.
Yeah.
What about Snoop Dogg? Have you ever met him?
No, thank you. Wrong generation.
Uh-oh. We have generational gaps that appear.
Yeah.
What about Tupac? Seemed like a real great poet though. He wrote some interesting poetry. Madonna liked him. Have you ever met Madonna?
There were a lot of people that liked him. That's just not mine.
Not your thing. What about Madonna? Have you ever met her?
No.
You didn't meet Madonna yet. We should meet Madonna at least, no?
No. We don't want
We
to
go,
say
let's,
something.
you know people, this is what you know what, this is a beautiful video. We'll be right back after these messages. This is the one and only, the star of stars. So let me ask